interviewing Nicholas Copernicus. He will tell us a little bit about his background and his heliocentric theory. And this is Mr. Copernicus. How are you today?
Hello, everyone. It is very good to be here today. I am Nicholas Copernicus.
So could you tell us a little bit about your background first?
Yes, I can. I was born in Toruń, Poland in 1473. And I have two sisters, Katarina and Barbara, and one brother, Andreas. My father was Nicholas Copernic, but he passed away. When I was 18, I went to college for 10 years.
Wow, that's a very long time. What did you study at that college?
This is a good question. Well, at first, I studied medicine, but then I became an official in the Catholic Church. Later, I went to college and I had a professor in astronomy. After learning a bit of astronomy, I found it very interesting and I decided that I was going to devote myself to it. So I did.
And then your head was in the stars. Could you explain to us your heliocentric theory?
I get it. In the stars. You are a very funny girl. Well, heliocentric theory. I had always kind of doubted Ptolemy's theory, so I studied it. And I soon found lots of errors, and it was very complicated. I studied the planets and I watched the stars. I started to imagine that maybe the sun was stationed in the middle of our solar system. Of course, I dared not tell a soul. Looking at the planets and thinking that the sun was in the center, I lined up the planets closest to the farthest from the sun like this: a Mercury, a Venus, Earth, Mars, a Jupiter, and Saturn. My theory was that they all revolve around that sun.
I have a question that I've always wondered. In Ptolemy's theory, one of the problems was that sometimes a planet would seem closer and brighter to the Earth, but later it would be darker and further and look further. Why is that?
Yes. You are a very bright planet too. I see this. You wonder good things. Well, I recall myself wondering that same thing, but I know why now. If the Earth and another such planet like Mars both circle around the sun in different speeds, they will sometimes be close to each other on the same side as the sun, and sometimes farther than from one another on the other side of the sun. It makes more sense than the solution of Ptolemy. The Roman Catholic Church, though, they did not like this very well.
Well, that's very interesting.
Duh.
Well, thank you for visiting us today, Nicholas Copernicus. I hope you have a wonderful day, and for all of you watching, thank you.
Do свидания.
That's Russian.
I'm Polish.